Hello guys, welcome to my channel, and today I'm doing my April favorites. And I do have a few products to cover. I did already review them when I was doing the videos, but I'm just going to talk about them briefly, and if I haven't talked about them in details, I'm going to pick those products and I'm going to talk about them now at this very moment. But first of all, I'm just going to start with the products I've already did a review on, so that we can get those out of the way. And I also did tutorials on them, so if you guys haven't checked them out, I'm going to link them down below so that you guys can check them out. So the brand I'm going to review for the first time in my April favorite is ColourPop Cosmetics. And I've heard about them a lot, and I was kind of like, oh, ColourPop, like $5 for eyeshadow, $5 for lipstick, and I was thinking, I was like, oh, is it gonna be good? But their quality is amazing. So I own 5 of their eyeshadows, and this is a shimmery, I think this is pearlized or ultra metallic, I think. These are matte, so this is a satin finish. So these colors are gorgeous, and they're pigmented, and they're powder to cream formulation. So every time you're going to apply them, you will see they're a bit more creamier than the powder, but they are powder. And the best thing about them is there is actually a lot of products in there. A lot. You get I think you get almost 2 grams of product in one pot, which is amazing, to be honest. Like for $5, and the quality is really good. And it's not the type of color which like the color won't come off because the pigment is way too raw, and which is bad for your skin for sure. But if you want to remove them, it's easier to remove them with makeup remover. I'm actually wearing them right now, inspired by one of their looks from their lookbook online. If you have been to ColourPop website and if you have checked out their lookbook. So I put, let me show you what I did. I put Shop on my crease, In a Pickle on my lid, and Truth on my crease and my inner corner. So this is a very skin color with like a very shimmery finish, so this should do just fine. But yeah, the next ColourPop product I'm going to talk about is the ColourPop and JV Greenberg collab. It's the In Bloom collection. And there's 3 blushes and 3 lippy sticks, and they're all cream finish. So the blush, among all the blushes, I've been using Hysterical every single day. You guys can see the design, the print is fading out, and this is so beautiful and so pigmented. Like I cannot pick up any other blush color. Like I'm stuck with this. This is so good. And the highlighter they have, which is called, I think, Double Dip. So in the website, they did mention how to apply them all together. So basically, if you apply this and then this together, it gives you like a very satiny finish. So what I did was I applied this one first today, Hysterical, and then I finished it off with Double Dip, and it gave me a little satiny finish. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm really impressed by the finish. So I haven't moved on to this one yet, which is the shade. I think after I'm done with this, I'm gonna move on to this one for sure. So we're gonna talk about lippy sticks. I ordered a bunch of them, but among them, Fern is my favorite. I wore them at work. I've got so many compliments. That's beautiful. Like it's like a purpley orchid shade. If you guys can see, this is actually true to the bottom color. I'm just gonna open this for you guys. It's a gorgeous shade, and it's cream finish, so it's pretty good. I don't mind. This is the type of color you can actually wear every day, and if you want to wear color, but if you don't want the overwhelming look, then this is a very subtle, colorful look you can use. And yeah, that's it for ColourPop. So now let's move on to my foundation, which I'm wearing today, and I'm very impressed by it. My last no makeup look was I applied this foundation. It's exactly my skin color, and it's perfect for a no makeup look. And this is the Cover FX Cream Foundation in the shade G60. As you guys can see, I've actually used them a lot. And there's also a cream foundation brush, but this also comes with this sponge, which also applies very well actually. If you want to go down to the details, like where the foundation can't reach, or if you want to remove a stain or something, or like a lipstick blemish or something, this, like, the foam works just fine. And this is actually a foundation plus concealer, so you can use them as concealer as well. I used them under my eye as a concealer while I was applying it as my foundation, so it doesn't look overwhelming. It doesn't look like my eyes are like really bright under my eye or shiny, but gives me the subtle look. So I did buy the cream foundation brush, which actually works pretty fine, and yeah, I'm impressed by it actually, because I thought I wouldn't like the brush, but I like it. I'm glad I gave it a chance. So the next product I'm going to talk about is Hourglass Ambient Lighting Bronzer. Let's just say, look at this. First of all, look at this. Take a moment. If you want to pause, just pause. And a lot of people have complained about, like, you know, how orangey this is and all. I'm wearing this today. This is the most subtle but perfect bronzer, at least for my skin tone. People have different pigmentations. It works differently on different skin pigmentation, but with my pigmentation, this works just fine. This is Radiant Bronze, and it's for medium to dark skin. So since I have medium to dark skin, and I was like, is it gonna look good? Because I actually went there because I can't see the pigment that much. So I actually went back and I was like, can I get one with more pigment? But the Sephora employee assured me that the pigment will show up, and it did. It's amazing. Gives me like a perfect sun-kissed glow. So if you can see my forehead and my cheekbone contouring, this is what I use for contouring today. So it's really good. It is expensive, but if you are the bronzer kind of person, if you buy a lot of bronzer, I mean, this should work for you pretty well. If you like it, then why not? So the next product I'm going to talk about today is Besame Cosmetic Brightening Violet Powder. And it's a cosmetic, like, this is based on the vintage cosmetics idea, like, you know how old, and like my great grandmother, if she used makeup, I think this would be like, so she would use something like this. And let me just show you the box. It's pretty amazing because I really like it. That's why it's amazing. And once you take this cap off, you see this. It says, like, get ready to be admired. So I'm very ready to be admired. And the box is a purple cap. And once you open the cap, you see this old-timey sponge, the powder sponge. And what I really love about this finishing powder is that you see that there's like a plastic on it, so it's stuck to the thing. So you have to take it off, and then you get the product. And this blends in with your skin beautifully, and it gives it the perfect finishing. It gives, like, the light reflects perfectly, and yeah, you might be overwhelmed by the fact that it's violet, but if you go through all around your face with a good powder brush, I use my Sephora powder brush, this should do just fine. It blends in with the makeup without making it look overwhelming, without drying your skin. If you feel like your skin still feels dry, then you can use a very nice moisturizing face mist so that the makeup sets and you still get the proper moisturization at the same time. But honestly, I have super dry skin and I don't have any complaints. I didn't see any patches or anything, and it does the perfect finishing. So the next and final product I'm going to talk about today, you guys, people who use MAC, they probably know. I don't use MAC a lot, but well, for me it's a big deal. So I bought MAC Red, and I did wear them in my March favorite videos, and I got a lot of compliment on them actually. Somebody commented on it. Thank you. This is really beautiful red, and it's really hydrating, really moisturizing. I don't have any complaints with it, because like sometimes when you apply matte lipstick or any kind of lipstick, your skin kind of, like, your lips tend to dry up a little bit, but this is very moisturizing. And if you add a dab of clear gloss, this will be just fine actually. And for winter, that'll be perfect. And I really love the MAC Red. Like, it's flippin' amazing. I said flippin'. It's flippin' amazing. So that's it for my April favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below, letting me know what you want to see in my next videos. And also follow me on Instagram and Twitter. I'm going to link it down below. I did a written review on the Cover FX foundation, which I'm also going to link down below as well. And if you guys haven't checked out my last couple of videos, I will also link them down below. Till I see you next time on my channel, bye bye.